beauties, this is Courtney. I'm here to do a fun little review on my favorite sunless tanner at the moment. It's kind of fitting because, we're just kind of hitting the nicer weather, shorts, lake bearing time. So I thought that I would do a little review for you. So today we're going to talk about the Fake Bake, and this is, like I said at this point, my favorite tanner. This one is a spray. It's called Flawless, and it just is a pump spray. So they actually have an like an aerosol can too. It's a little too much color for my skin tone, so I don't go for that unless like I might get it in the middle of the summer when I have like more of a natural base tan. But at this point, I'm just now starting to get some color, so I'm just going with the Flawless. I really like this one though because it's pretty easy to use. There's not really a lot of scent to it actually at all. And the finish is really nice. So with the sprayer, I use tight gloves, rubber gloves. So I think it comes with one pair in the box, but they kind of tend to get a little grimy before you use up the whole, bottle. You can find gloves, like mechanic gloves are the best because they're really, really tight fitting. But I would say, like at Napa or like an auto parts store, you can just get a box of them and you'll have them forever. But they come in handy, so that's good. And then with that, the tanner also comes a mitt, and this is a buffer, and it's amazing. It's gorgeous. It makes the tan look gorgeous because it just buffs everything out and fills in any unevenness. So I really like that. So with the rubber gloves on, I use the buffer after I spray everything on. It's beautiful. Make sure to do this in good lighting, just so you can really see everything. And then also, I just do it in the shower, and then I just have a cleanser ready to spray my shower down and then rinse it out right away, because once it dries, it's harder to get clean. So that's about it. It's not like too messy, but it is a spray, so it does tend to get, everywhere. So I usually lay a towel down in the shower and then just try to get like the walls of the shower cleaned right after I'm done. So to prep my skin beforehand, obviously shave, don't put deodorant on, don't put a lotion on that's oil base. I've been loving the actual Fake Bake oil-free Mystifier. You just spray it on, it's really easy, especially on your feet, your hands, elbows, knees, but I just put it all over and then let it dry. It dries really, really fast. And then you can put the tanner on top and it doesn't affect it at all. So that's been my favorite at this point. It's just it's called the Oil-Free Mystifier, and it's again by Fake Bake. And then the other product that I like in this line is just the original lotion. So it's great for a maintainer. It's gonna the spray is nice because it gives you like a total flawless finish, and then the lotion is really great for going over it after you've showered the second day or whatever, and it just kind of builds on top of what you already have as a base, so to speak. So I really like that whole system right there. To get the back of the hands, I just spray a tiny bit kind of further away, just like 1 or 2 sprays on the back of my hand, and just rub the other back of my hand, the other hand in the back, and just rub it together like that. And then spray the other side and do the same thing, and then your palms aren't getting orangey, and you can get just a little bit of color on there. I think it looks better to have your palms feel a little bit lighter than the rest of your body, because that's kind of naturally how you tan. Usually your palms don't get like quite, or not your palms, the back of your hands and your feet don't get quite as dark as the rest of your body. So, and then for the feet, I just, with my rubber gloves on, I spray that mitt, the buffer. I just spray a little bit on there and wipe my feet, the top of my feet down, and it turns out really nicely. So that's kind of the way I've been doing it, and it's been working out great. For the face, they do have a lotion for the face. It's actually it's like a gel, but it has Germaxo complex in it, which is like an anti-aging kind of cutting edge technology that they've been putting in different lotions and stuff. It's definitely on the anti-aging spectrum. So it's really nice because it gives your face a little bit of a firming, lifting action while you're getting a nice little tan. So, and I feel like the pigment in the face one, it is a little it maybe isn't quite as heavy of a color, so I really like that for my face. But a lot of the time I don't even do my face. I just, I use a foundation that's a little bit darker than my normal one, like one shade darker. So that's up to you. I just don't feel like it always looks that natural when I do my face. It totally depends, like if I'm doing a photo shoot or something where I know that I'm going to be getting a picture taken a lot or an event of some kind, I would do my face, but I'm just saying for everyday look, I usually stay away from that. So, and then lastly, the other thing that I do to maintain the color is I tend to use like what's it called, a bronzing or a tanning like lotion, like what am I trying to say, like Sublime Glow by L'Oreal, where it just gives a hint of a color, and it's a moisturizing lotion. So I just put that on like after I get out of the shower and stuff, and it just gives me a hint of a color. So I already have that base on, and then I just kind of put that lotion all over. Make sure you wash your hands after because it will get a little orangey. But there is actually quite a bit of pigment in those lotions, so I've been liking the L'Oreal one. I know Banana Boat does another one too, and it's really nice. And Neutrogena does one. I'm not as impressed with that one, but again, you can just kind of try different ones and see what works for your skin, for your coloring. I have more, I have cooler undertones, so pink, blue, that kind of thing. If you have yellow undertones where like more on the golden side, bronzy side, then you can get away with, other stuff. That the airbrush, the aerosol fake bake product is awesome, but again, it's a little too dark for me. But if you do have those more yellow undertones, that just helps everything look a little bit more blended from the beginning, so you could probably get away with that a lot easier. Yeah, so that's about it for the tanners. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and please don't hesitate to leave any comments below. You can find these products at Ulta and Sephora. You can also find them at fakebake.com, and I'll leave the links below for you. And I think that's about it. If you are a licensed professional, a lot of stores do carry them, and they are a lot cheaper. But I know, and Amazon.com actually, I know Amazon is the cheapest that you can find them if you don't have a license. So definitely try those 3 places. Again, I'll link those below. And leave any comments that you might have or questions, and I'll get back to you for sure. And then please check back frequently for lots of different reviews. I'm doing tons of different makeup reviews. It was great talking to you, and have a good day and be beauty. Bye guys!